Hello, ladies and gentlemen of Germany. It's me, NYSEinstein, from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. I'm standing at your center right corner. This market has the heebie-jeebies. The heebie-jeebies. What in goodness name is going on? Today is Monday. Today is February 29th. The end of February. Leap year. Early close. Okay? What happened today? A lot went on in China over the weekend. A lot of stuff, foreign exchange stuff, oil stuff, this, that. Some things up, some things down. You know what? It is just, sometimes it's like a complete, like cluster explosion in space, like some NASA business. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we come in this morning. I kind of thought we would be down. Market was basically trading flat, okay? And it spent its morning trading flat. If we look at the graph, okay, just hovering around the close of Friday's close, okay? Last week we had some good stuff, some bad stuff. This market has just been rotating around, decoupling with oil, not, So this morning's market basically was sort of sputtering around, up 50, down 50, la, 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 right around the oil trade, okay? Some people say we decoupled from oil 3 weeks ago. I don't really know. I don't believe that. I think the market, when it has no better information to trade off of, it trades right with oil, virtually step by step, step by step. Anyway, today was a big rebalance. Rebalance is when indexes have to compose themselves around the end of the month around certain indexes. Morgan Stanley MSCI index, Russell 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 month end, a few little transitions or migrations, we call them in the S&P 4, 5 and 6. Okay, basically the market was flat, trading around, a little bop and weave all afternoon. And then it's funny, sometimes you've got end of months, you've got rebalances, you've got directionality that post out people's interest for the close. This has been a really hard month for people. Okay, a lot of people made money on this trade. A lot of people got caught in the wrong side of this trade. A lot of squeezing in oil, squeezing in some retail stocks, squeezing in the market. Okay, people were pressing the sell side bet, got hurt on those big bounce days, right? Okay, so at the end of a month, you've got people who are trying to take profits, people are marking up positions, people getting into the market. What happened this afternoon are imbalances, which is the public's interest to buy or sell for the close, which very often has huge impacts on the market, especially near the month end, especially on rebalance days. This is the stuff that I do as a broker. That's the trade I make. Me, NYSE Einstein, came out with an 80-20 sell side. Okay? More than $1 billion for sale coming into the market. For me, that was profit taking. People getting out the money they've made, they're taking their scrapes and scholars and coming and going home to roost, right? The end of the month. Tomorrow's another day. We've had 2 months, January and February, that have been ruthless. People are getting eviscerated in this marketplace. But for the little bobs and weavy heading in February, people are taking profits, end of the month trade. We sold off 140 points. I really believe it had nothing more to do than the end of month selling, the imbalance selling, and that's why the market closed down 123 points. Oil up, market down. What happened with gold today? Gold up $14. Okay, so we've got a lot of confusing stuff going on, but today we just got to look at today. As today, was this some kind of, the sell-off was an end of the month sell-off? I don't think we need to investigate it more than that. Tomorrow is March 1. Money should be coming into the market. Maybe we'll get some clarity on what's really going on here. But that's all I have to say today. NYSE Einstein out. I'm going to home to make me some Wiener Schnitzel, a little bit of white wine, relax, put my feet up and have a nice evening. Later for you.